You get that scratch.
Come
He's
here,
got that
Anakin.
cat
Daddy
scratch
needs to
fever.
come.
Well, okay.
You are entering the Pirate's Den.
Welcome back to the Pirates Den podcast. Did you guys like that one more?
Yeah, it was a little bit better.
Yeah.
I like it when you fuck up better.
You like it better when I fuck up?
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to the shit.
The shit, yeah. That's basically what it feels like some days. Welcome to the shit. This is worse than the bunkers.
Welcome to the shit.
Welcome to
This
this.
is all
Welcome to the Pirates
the
podcast
Den pod.
The pod. Welcome to the pod.
The podcast den.
If you've ever been in jail,
Welcome
it's welcome to the pod.
podcast in. Oh yeah.
Well, guys, since Gavin doesn't know how to do this, welcome to episode 35 of the Pirates Den podcast.
It's not that I don't know how to do it. I just don't.
Should
like
I
to.
kind of copy how Jeff and Greg do it?
Yeah.
So it's welcome to episode 35 of the Pirates Den podcast. We're back in. All right, we're actually coming at you live from the Pirates Den studios.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Greg says something like "fuck"
Or penis or something.
Booty.
booty.
Cheese.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? How you doing, Trevor?
I'm doing good.
Good.
We missed you
Gavin?
last week.
We did.
Oh, yeah. I can totally tell you missed me last week.
We missed you so much. We had to
So
talk
much.
about you like a good chunk
A
of the
good
time.
90% of the fucking episode.
Yeah.
About my death.
Speaking of that death, hey Blake, why don't you give us your version of your sweet death?
I didn't come up with like the
Oh yeah, you
perfect. I didn't come up with the perfect version yet. I'm trying to like
Well,
hash
you had
that
a whole
out.
week.
I know. I didn't think about it at all until today.
Oh
I
my
was so
God.
excited for it.
He doesn't think about you.
Yeah. You see, he was talking shit, and then he
All
just
Gavin,
the
hey,
he can't
Gavin.
follow through. You know
Gavin?
what?
I want you to know you have purpose and you matter.
Where does that come from? Oh my God, that's right. I was like, what?
Yeah. You got purpose and you matter.
No. Do you know what's so fucking funny? I was actually doing that speech to somebody last night.
Oh really?
Yeah. So he was like, we were at this party, and this is gonna get depressing real fast. He's all like, yeah, my best friend just killed himself, and I was like, damn, you know.
Damn.
And then he's all like, yeah, he's all being like depressing and shit, and I was all like, you matter, you know.
You matter.
And then I had to explain to him how he mattered and all that shit, and
How'd you explain it to him?
I'm not
What'd
doing
you
that.
say?
No, because like I said, it just.
Oh,
It's a long-
because it's
it was a long
depressing?
spiel. It was like 30 minutes long.
Oh,
spiel.
damn.
So I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I
I'm
just-
30
not
minutes.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Damn,
You have to give somebody like that pep talk. That pep talk is a long talk.
man.
Blake,
If I ever had to talk Trevor off a cliff, like he gets a minute and a half tops.
He's like,
I'm
look,
like,
dude, you matter. Get off the
Wow.
fucking
And
ledge.
then I'm like,
That's 30 seconds.
we would have to talk him off the cliff.
we'd probably just push him off.
I'd be do a front flip.
Do a front flip.
Do a front flip.
Do a gainer, dude.
Yeah.
I'll do it back.
Swan it.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the tiki talkie.
If you're going out, you gotta do it for the gram.
Gotta do it for the gram. We're live on Instagram, by the way. But
Oh, that makes more sense.
just for
Hey, did
shit.
you see what I hung up behind us?
Shit, I didn't even notice. It's in the
There's
back.
just a pair of booty cheeks
I was looking
behind
for I was looking for like some of that gummy poster.
I actually just use
So-
tacks here because it's
Yeah,
It's
a
not
straight
angled.
wall. Yeah, Gavin's stupid idea of putting it on an angled wall the last time.
Oh my
Of course,
God.
that was
It
never gonna work.
your idea. And I was all like, this is fucking retarded.
You're the one who was putting your ass on the fucking thing to keep
I was
it
trying to
up.
hold it up for his
That is
dumb
not-
idea.
No, he just saw some naked dude, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my ass up
You know what?
against that.
You know what
Yeah,
makes me
yeah,
mad
yeah.
about this poster? It's like, oh, it's an accurate anatomy poster, right?
There's no PP.
There's no piece.
There's
He
no
doesn't got a
piece.
piece. It should be a big one too.
I think it's just showing the muscle.
Well, because
anatomy.
like, look at this guy. Like, he's like a
Just put,
perfect physical specimen.
take the water bottle.
Yeah, just
No. Grab the water bottle and use it.
Mm.
Use that as the piece.
just
Where,
jack.
where is the water bottle?
I thought you put it over there.
Oh no, I didn't. I think it's wherever we put it at last. I'll just tape it onto it next time.
Just tape.
Just so when I scoot back, I'll have a piece sitting right on my shoulder.
Oh shit!
It's just a
Did you like how I started out the that Jeff and Greg mashup, like that the little intro bit before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was.
I just walked.
I
I
thought you
was
did. a good
hanging
job.
up my piece in my hand. I just walk up behind this guy.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was good. Every week, that's what I'm most excited to hear is like what you came up with, for like the pre-show kind of start. Do you got it right here?
I
Let's
do.
see. Yeah,
I
let's
do,
give her
I
a
do.
listen. Wow, that was a long one, huh? You guys know generally Jeff and Greg is like an hour and a half
So-
show, and we like smoked it at 2 hours plus.
All right, so new setup I have when we listen to something on here, you're not going to hear us.
Oh,
but it's
so
you'll
So
still
you
it's,
straight cut us. Like, they can't
But
even
like
hear
we're
us.
being recorded.
yeah,
into
we're still
the,
yep.
okay. So
yeah, it's
good.
just we can't hear ourselves in the cans.
Weird.
But
I kind of like that.
yeah, they
I
can't
love it.
hear that. On.
walking towards him.
Fucking
Just like an absolute unit.
He does not.
He does not. But so Blake, you missed lunch today.
I did,
Went
unfortunately.
to Papa Kilty's.
Yeah, looked like you guys had a good time. Gavin sent me photos, and I saw
stuff in my
did.
face.
I saw 3 dudes, right, and then I saw 3 whole pizza boxes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Did
a
you guys
sub.
finish those?
Oh fuck no.
No.
Oh, okay. Where's
One
the
of
rest?
them's for one of them's for.
There's some
do you want to
downstairs.
do you want to go grab a piece of pizza?
Okay, I might.
yeah.
They're sitting on the
There's
table.
in a
down there.
minute.
plenty of extra.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I was
When you
hoping.
when you go to take your halfway through piss,
Yeah,
grab yourself a slice.
you know what's gonna happen. What kind you guys get?
Um,
I judge people based on their pizza orders.
This is
Okay.
okay.
Judge people
okay,
in
so
every
this was a topic that Trevor and I were gonna want to discuss here.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
So, how do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
Ooh, not a fan.
What?
Not a fan. Okay.
No, I think I'm a
See,
little
this
bit.
is-
I'm a
this
little
is why
bit.
this side of the table's better.
Yeah, sure.
Nah. You see how all the important stuff's on this side of the table? There's
Yeah.
a
Oh
reason
my
for that.
God.
No,
All
I
right.
used to be like really. I thought people that liked it had problems. Like I thought they were
Oh,
stupid,
yeah, yeah.
right? Now I'm like, all right, I guess more it's based on just opinion and taste and stuff. Like it's wrong still. It's incorrect. Like it's not
incorrect.
about taste. It's just
Wrong.
like it's a fruit that you put on a
It's
pizza.
delicious.
I don't know.
Yeah.
man. I
I
get
don't know if it's
mixing.
actually considered a
The
fruit,
salt and the sweet.
Did you just say you're not sure if a pineapple is considered a fruit?
because fruits come from trees, dick bag.
Oh my
Where do pineapples come from?
They come from a bush.
So what about
Have you never seen a
what
pineapple?
about raspberries?
pineapple
Rap-
bush.
Raspberries
I've never
are.
heard
I'm not sure if they're actually
pineapple bush.
considered a fruit either. They're just considered a berry.
You're the way
That's
that
my
the things that you decide
Hey,
to base.
hey, no fact checking right now.
Yeah, no.
No fact checking.
Because
It's a
Oh my
pineapple
God,
starting
okay.
starting
Yeah,
so
yeah.
starting next week, more than likely,
Oh my god.
our fact checks are going to be done by the better looking Greeno brother.
Oh what?
Yeah,
I love that Blake is just completely
He's like,
baffled by this. He's
no
like,
idea.
"What
So-
the fuck?"
Oh wait, we had talked about
yeah,
this.
weekly.
Did he reach out to you about it?
He talked to me about it on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, okay, good. Because he had mentioned it to me, but I was like, I thought I was the
Yeah.
only one that was.
I'm still gonna
aware
look it
of
up
that.
now.
So, anyways, yeah, that's the idea there.
So
He's gonna fact check this.
so he's gonna listen to every episode. He's gonna fact check it, and then he's gonna send us in a
A
fact
clip.
check clip every week.
Yep.
Correct? Yeah.
well, he's gonna
How
send
fun
us.
is that?
He's
Because
gonna
he
send
is
us
gonna.
something.
Yeah.
He won't send us a clip. He'll send us like something that will be like, "Hey, so last week you said."
I hope
this."
it's like a.
I think he should absolutely do a video because,
Yeah.
like, just sending us a list. Dylan's too talented for that. Like
That's,
will-
that's what I
video
want.
would
Is I
work.
want it to be.
a video would
if-
work.
I want it to be a video so we can put it
Yeah.
up on the screen.
If any of us even say anything remotely dumb, I mean, he's gonna catch it and he's gonna trash us for it,
Yep.
and it's gonna be
That's what I
funny.
want. That's what I
So
want.
Gavin's gonna be up there a lot because he says a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah. Anyways, so we went and got pizza, and you said pineapple on pizza is a no-no.
It is, yeah. That's gross.
Okay, because
It's-
we have a
it's just-
pineapple pizza down there.
Okay, with what?
Pineapple
Hawaiian.
and Canadian bacon.
Oh, okay, the Canadian bacon I'm good with. It's okay, but I'm fine with it.
love
The
a
other
Hawaiian
one
pizza.
is a meat supreme.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. It gives me tummy bubbles, but I'm okay with it. It's-
Tummy bubbles?
It gives me tummy bubbles, but it's
Tummy
Worth
it
it.
gives me tummy
Yeah.
bubbles, but it's worth it.
So
Really,
now,
like my favorite is like a supreme. Like I like peppers
Mhm.
and onions.
So what's weird is I
Sausage.
don't like the veggies on my pizza.
oh, I love veggies on my pizza.
What's weird is like those Red Baron frozen pizzas. I like the supreme of that one, but that's not real vegetables. I feel.
vegetables. He said
Vegetables.
vegetables. We
So
need to get one of those.
now, next question is, what's your opinion on ranch?
ranch. Ranch is
Ranch
like
with pizza.
with pizza.
Ranch with
Ranch
pizza.
with pizza is elite, but ranch with a lot of things.
Fuck
is-
you,
So
Zach.
that's 3 against.
But ranch
Fucking
ranch with other things is just okay.
yeah, no, ranch and pizza.
Yeah, ranch
Since
and
we're on the
pizza.
pizza
And you know
topic.
what? That's going back to middle school where I
Mhm.
thought it was just it was so fucking good. Like
was-
you get that pan pizza, right? That came in sheets of like 8x8 for whatever reason, and it'd come off in a square slice, and you dunk that in ranch, and it was so good. And maybe to Zach's credit,
This is why
Mate-
mom doesn't fucking view.
this
This is why mom doesn't love you.
to Zach's credit, maybe it's just nostalgia for me. Maybe it's not as good as I remember, but I'll take ranch on pizza.
You're welcome to try it. 'Cause,
Yeah, I have it.
I'm gonna
there.
put my fist in there.
So
Good
in,
luck.
in the box with the
No,
Hawaiian pizza, there's like fucking 5 things of ranch.
Oh, dude.
That's so much
Fucking
ranch.
ranch is disgusting.
I
love ranch.
gotta interject here really quick. Chelsea on the Instagram live said the Pirates podcast den. LOL.
Fuck you, Gavin.
Did you ever expect to be like the one that gets called dumb the most, Gavin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, You
Really?
Dude,
expected
I'm fucking stupid.
that?
I have so much to learn, so much to. So
Well,
much.
it wouldn't be that bad if we didn't like intro.
Yeah, they're like,
Just
you're a
like-
fucking failure. You get to do it.
We're
No,
getting you
I'd
ready.
love to see you struggle.
See we might keep doing it until you don't struggle anymore.
Yeah,
Well, I
practice
think
makes
Yeah,
perfect.
okay.
what I think is we pull off again for another few months or whatever till he gets.
He can say, "Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
good,
and then-
we're good."
Gets
then
all
we just
comfy, and then
surprise
you're
him
like,
again.
surprise, bitch.
And then he's like, "Welcome to the Joe Rogan experience" or whatever.
Two bears,
Two
one
bears.
cave.
Yeah,
Oh man,
Zach, will you turn me down just a wee bit?
Your voice or
No audio, hands.
Do your job.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't sound like dog shit
Gavin, do you
anymore.
want to say the F word on the live again?
Fuck.
not that one.
Faggot.
Oh.
At least he didn't say the N word again.
you
Um,
I never said the N word.
did.
I didn't.
We weren't recording. It's
No.
when we were leaving puppy couches today. You're like, these
Mm.
stupid,
No.
and I was like, wow.
you stupid.
If we're gonna- Okay.
Dude,
Not even close to
my
true.
God.
Zach out of nowhere brings up that there is a colored person that works there. Out of
What?
nowhere.
What?
We were all just hanging out and
What?
no one cared. And Zach's like, did you see the colored guy? And we were like, what the fuck? Where is that coming from, Zach?
They do exist.
And I was like, is that bald head of yours just getting way too interactive? Are you looking for a member or something?
Is that Jeff watching us?
Yeah, he is.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Jeff.
dude, I was just like,
Hi,
that's
Jeff.
crazy.
Hi, Jeff.
You just missed
Hi,
Kevin
Jeff.
calling me a racist.
Yeah. Gosh.
Dude, it was weird.
Even though he dropped the N bomb
I did
as we were
not.
leaving.
No, I didn't.
Jeff said gay holes. Oh, we got something for you, Jeff. You
Do we?
just wait. You
I
just
don't
wait.
think I have it ready for this podcast.
It's okay. We got
Oh. Shit's
boy.
coming. Especially after all that weird shit you said in your podcast about us.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how good the audio is coming through on my phone. I just have it set on the table, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end this live. I just wanted to fuck around with it for a little bit. So
Yeah, I
everybody,
gotcha.
everybody say
Later.
everybody say goodbye. So I
Bye.
can, all right.
Jeff gets in there and everyone's like, yeah, we're done with this.
Yeah, fuck Jeff.
What is
we're
it?
bouncing.
God damn it. It's that one celebrity. Can't
One
remember his name. I think it's like Andy something.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Oh, I swear to Christ.
No, it's I mean, Family Guy even made fun of him once.
Conway Twitty?
No, it's something
Conway
with.
Twitty.
They don't make fun of Kanye Twitty.
Kanye Twitty?
Guys, I
Kanye.
mentioned the Two Bears, One.
Wow,
Bears, One
two
Cave.
bear, one cup.
Two Bears, One Cave podcast, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Have you watched their latest episode?
Yeah, I did. I listened to it.
Well, maybe that wasn't their latest, but they had Adriana.
Ketchick?
Adriana Chechik come in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who that is.
Isn't that the basketball?
No. I mean, she might have played a basketball player in one scene.
She plays with balls, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're here trying to piss off Blake, but I can't fucking see his face.
Yeah, it's
I know,
true.
I can't- I
this
can't see
this
Zach.
is like the one
Yeah, I was like, this
drawback.
is a shitty fucking
I
setup
like this
here.
setup. I just can't
So-
see Gavin.
Zach, if you drop that thing, we could just look at you guys through the camera.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that'll be good.
Hey.
You guys will enjoy that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
It's
Now
weird.
I
It's like I get to enjoy the podcast
Now that
while I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I
Before
don't
felt
care
like-
what's down
for a
here.
second, I felt like Gavin wasn't here.
But dude,
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
think I've ever gotten listening to that. I don't think I've ever gotten hard listening to a podcast, but I did on that one.
What the fuck?
Dude, they were talking
Dude,
about the
he's-
industry, and she was talking about how this is, when we're doing this, and I like being choked when we're doing doggy, and I'm like, all right,
She was,
All
was
right, he says.
freaky.
very descriptive.
very.
Well, that's how most interviews with porn stars go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
Porn stars, actually, this is pretty funny. I guess I was over at our friend Kendra's, and I was hanging out with her and the kids, and I don't know, we're watching like Teen Mom,
uh-oh.
and then she's all like, "That girl right there's a porn star now." I was like, "What the fuck?"
She figured it out.
He's like, I quickly researched that name real quick.
I did not actually,
He said quick twice.
because like
Fuck you.
the episode we were watching, they were like, I think she was like 20, 23, because they did a rehash of the Teen Moms. I guess I don't understand.
Oh,
I
they're
never-
like they
how do you
revisit
go
how do you
back.
rehash that? Do they like?
they just
Well, I'm
rewatch
pregnant again.
videos.
well,
Oh.
they just like
Oh,
they
okay.
Yeah, they go
revisit once.
Revisit. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
I
go.
was like, how do you
revisit.
rehash getting pregnant?
13
years old.
or
Did you
12,
get dumped in again?
but
Yeah.
but they're not a teen anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
unless
that's
they
why I was
started real
confused.
young.
They're like, we did it without the statutory rape this time.
Oh my
Fuck.
So, YouTube, I love you guys, and I want you to know that family-friendly podcast.
We are.
We
I
are.
mean, we're just.
I mean,
trying-
we're talking about
see,
Teen
we're,
Mom.
we're
for
talking
Christ's
about
sakes.
having babies.
We cover all demographics. We're
You remember that whole "no one likes that shit"? Zach, stop doing it.
oh,
What
Jeff,
shit?
Jeff loves that shit.
The sucking on your teeth and eating shit.
Oh God. I'm just gonna turn my mic down. My headset.
See, I don't know
That's
if
the
they can
sound of
actually-
Trevor sucking on his tiny piece.
His little
I'm
bit.
impressed.
You
His-
think-
his- his- his-
You can reach your piece,
I was
dude.
gonna say, you think I could actually fucking reach my own piece?
Yeah, dude, I'm
You,
impressed.
if I got to choose anybody to see do it, it would be you.
Dude, if any guy
don't
could be
know.
able to suck their own piece, they would do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
mean,
don't
if
know.
you pay over a hand job, you're gonna pick the fucking hand job.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I've got it in me.
You just record that?
Oh man, I forgot about that one.
Jesus.
Get my little bit in.
The way you like put that in there, it just sounded like we just kept talking, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Get my little bit in.
Get my little bit in there.
It's so crazy to think that what episode we're on. Though.
Really, it's only episode 35.
Yeah. it's
No,
not that
it is.
long.
It's impressive to me in the concept that me and Blake literally started at what, like episode 17, 18?
The one
No, I
that
think it was
the sport
13.
one,
I
the
can tell
sports
ya.
one that me and Zach did was 16 or 17. Two guys talk about balls. Oh yeah, go down driving in hospital.
Very good. Two guys.
Oh
talking
wow,
about balls.
14. Okay.
Caffeine's and jacking it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's when we
where
all
they
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that though?
Yeah, because you can tell because there was only
Look
those
at
two,
the-
2 or 3 episodes where I didn't have the new
Yeah.
logo made. Yep. See, look, there's no Blake in that one.
That was the one that Yep, there we go.
You know, I'm watching these and I'm looking at them. I'm like, wow.
Look at
No
like how
Trevor.
we evolved.
I've gone
That's got
back and
Trevor.
watched some.
You know what we
some
should
That's
do?
got Trevor.
Guys, at episode 50, we should just go fucking do like a weird rehash kind of thing, but not like actually.
Like revisit topics.
Not maybe, but just
Oh.
like look at how far we've come.
Yeah.
You know, from like the first video
I come about 6 feet.
to like
Trevor, what's this?
to every time we've advanced. You know, because with our qualities
Right.
and shit like
it's
that.
changed a lot.
What's what?
So I'm looking at these notes. Oh, Blake, we gotta get you in on this. Teach you how to use technology.
Okay.
Again,
Because these are notes that all of us have made,
Okay.
and it literally updates to all of our phones.
Really?
yeah.
And is that app you had me download?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I just gotta send it to you when
Yeah.
we get a second. But Trevor's note in here says TikTok tits,
TikTok tits.
and I'm curious.
Well,
Oh my god.
Could you give us an example?
I did actually saved a video.
Amaranth.
Did you?
So okay,
Of
there
what?
is a trend going on right now on TikTok that women are flashing the camera at a distance, and TikTok's fucking thing,
Algorithm?
yeah, is not picking it up.
Really?
Yeah,
No
Wow.
way.
Did you
And there's-
try it?
no, I can be fucking shirtless on TikTok. They're not gonna care.
I just have a feeling they might flag you.
I feel like
Maybe.
they care.
They're like, those are definitely D's.
But let's see. Hold on, I'll see if I can. Oh, I guess we can't really show it on video. But there was.
I mean, you
there's been
can, it's just a
there's
life
been
choice.
A lot of them.
Well, oh, hey, whoa. If you're gonna show us, can you prove that the person that you're showing us isn't a minor? Because that's one thing I'd have beef with.
That's a good.
You sure?
Yeah,
You would get beef?
I would have beef with it, as in like I would not be okay with it.
Okay, good.
Where the fuck? I'm sorry, you had to go there. You're
Trevor's
like,
gotta try,
I
Blake's gonna
forget.
try
Play
and
that
turn his
clip.
back on me.
no,
No,
play that clip.
just fuck off.
no, play the
Just
clip.
fuck off.
Play your clip.
I don't have that clip.
Bullshit.
I
I'm gonna get
don't.
Jeff to fucking. I'm gonna call Jeff and get him to play the fucking clip.
I don't have that clip.
Yes, you fucking do.
I don't.
I know it says Zach Shame.
I played it off
His
of my
future
phone.
goals.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You got rid of it.
It seemed
I-
no, he never saved it. I played it off my phone.
Oh.
Thinking I had that on my phone.
Yo, real quick since we're not, Trevor can
I'm
get
still
to that
looking
in a
for it.
second. Okay, so I wanted to. The Super Bowl was this week. Everybody,
God
yeah,
damn
there
it,
we
I'm
go.
already bored.
Oh fuck you, Gavin.
Fuck.
This is
No,
not
this-
boring.
This
It's
Super Bowl
not
was
boring.
actually really good.
It was really good.
I enjoyed
Gavin,
it.
did you not even watch it?
No. I
What'd you
didn't.
do?
I went and had sex.
Oh yeah. What's his
Probably.
name?
probably. It's second.
Probably.
I followed it up with I don't remember.
Oh my god, dude, I hate you sometimes.
Dude.
Like, oh yeah, the
You
biggest,
love me.
the biggest. I
you
do.
fucking love
It's
me.
like literally the biggest thing that happens all year.
it's
Pop
not the
culture,
biggest
pop
thing.
culture wise, it is. Yeah,
It is.
more people watch that than vote for president, dude.
You want to know why? Because
More
voting
people
for
watch-
president doesn't matter. Your
More
opinion
people-
doesn't mean shit.
More people watch the Super Bowl than watch the World Cup final, I bet.
Yep. Well, no,
No.
that's
No.
worldwide.
No.
That's worldwide.
It literally is
So
called
is
the
the
World
Super Bowl.
fucking Cup versus.
Yeah,
Football's
no,
worldwide.
but like soccer's the number one sport worldwide, so I
Yeah.
would doubt that.
Fair
But
enough.
like the Super Bowl is literally like the top 20 like most watched TV shows of all time. All of them.
I would agree with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree
Yeah,
with
no,
that.
I mean that's a fact that's come up many times on other shows this week. But anyway, if you watch the Super Bowl, which all of you did because you're not Gavin,
No, they probably
pretty good
did.
game. What'd you guys think? You guys have a good time watching it?
That
Like,
was honestly probably one of the best Super Bowls I've seen for a good,
I would say
good minute.
Are you
the-
talking into your mic?
the lead changes.
Yeah, it's
With
like
the lead changes, the
right
offense,
fucking here.
dude, the quarterback play was amazing. Everybody was like, it was like, okay, clearly these are the two teams that
The
deserve
refs
to
were
be
pretty
Yeah.
good too.
It wasn't
Yeah.
an absolute blowout. It was
No,
The refs did a
a
great job.
good game.
it was. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Are you?
I'm being sarcastic.
You are.
There was so many calls
Well, like
on both ends of the ball.
both ends, Kansas City got the majority of them, which is what people are kind of like forgetting.
Yeah, but
The one at the end is always going to come up. That's what we're cursed with this game is that like it was such a good game. It came to a holding call at the end, which wasn't the reason the Eagles lost the Super Bowl. First of all, right?
Oh,
was.
God.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Fuck the Chiefs.
There was so many reasons why the Eagles lost that Super Bowl. Other than, for one, they didn't stop Kansas City one time in the second half, and in the first half, they only stopped them once. They scored on every drive.
Yes,
Patrick Mahomes was 16 of 17 in the second half.
I think he went on and at halftime and took some fucking something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
had,
no,
like
so
he was limping around, and then he comes out like he's ready to run a goddamn marathon.
Probably shot some painkillers.
Well, there was
in
like
there.
that one thing on TikTok. He's like, he took a perk 10, took a
Yeah,
perk 10,
but
took a perk 30.
either way, both teams played their asses off. It was a great game.
Probably had Peyton Manning in back for some human growth hormones.
Human growth hormones. Well, that wouldn't react that quickly, so that wouldn't do much for him. So
The Percocet, on the other hand,
Percocet.
which if he's prescribed, he can take it.
Well-
Not during the game.
But
It's not a performance.
well, there
enhancer.
is painkillers that they can do, but we're getting into semantics. I just wanted to say
It was actually a really good.
it was a really good game. I had a ton of fun. Did you guys watch it with your families? What'd you do?
Yeah, I watched it with Ross.
Watch it with Ross. That's
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, we had a bunch of good food, bunch of good people.
I
We
was one of
started
those
to
good people.
chant. We started to chant for the Chiefs.
It must have been after I left.
Dylan kind of got it going at first. He would go, who, and then we'd all yell, Chiefs, like, because the majority of everybody was going for Philly for some reason, and
Well,
I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't know
I
why.
don't like Philly either.
I
I
don't.
wonder how many cars got tipped over after they lost. 'Cause
Oh
they
my
tipped one
God.
over before the game even started.
I want to see how many people died after that. They had to grease the poles in
I saw that
Philadelphia to keep
TikTok.
people from climbing them. You know.
They greased them?
Yeah,
oh, dude, the police were out greasing.
I think it was
poles.
city workers out with like big old brushes greasing the light poles.
The light poles,
so that people wouldn't
fall
climb it.
down.
Dude, last time when they won the Super Bowl, 5-6 years ago, a guy ran out into the street and took a bite out of like horse shit.
Will you bring the thing down?
He was like freaking out. He was like,
What was that?
ah, and then we win, and then he
There we
took
go.
a bite of shit. That was
doesn't make
crazy.
sense.
Fucking
Yeah, I was like, okay,
Philly
shit
fans.
eater.
Yeah, but like I don't know, Kansas City's like a respectable city. All they did was have a parade and throw fireball shots to Travis
Dude.
Kelsey.
Mahomes got
Yeah.
fucking. He got litty.
Obliterated. You know what I
It was
heard a few
fucking
weeks ago?
hilarious to watch him.
They say that guy can drink Coors Lights like nobody's business. Like out
Patrick
on
Mahomes.
the Patrick Mahomes, like they said, like he'll just they just keep going. 15, 16, 17. Like and and he'll be fine. They said
Oh,
he
damn.
just can drink, dude.
Oh, people were like, I see the videos on TikTok. He's like, man, he's all so drunk and everything. I'm like, yeah, you go win a Super Bowl. Let's do what you're gonna do,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they do. They celebrate. Even Tom
He's
Brady
fucking
gets
celebrating.
obliterated during the Super Bowl.
dude. The
he
one I
got
watched
drunk and
that-
threw the Lombardi across.
he
there-
threw it to Gronk, and Gronk didn't he Gronk spike the Lombardi?
No. There was a time that they threw Gronk had the Lombardi, and somebody threw a baseball, and he batted it.
That's what it was, and it dented it.
Yeah, and it still got the dent. They didn't fix it or anything. It's sitting there in the Patriots trophy case. It's got
That's
a big
awesome.
old dent in it. But they were on boats in a river or wherever in Tampa, and he threw it across from one boat to the other. So if he doesn't make that throw, that thing's going in the drink, man.
The one I saw of Mahomes on TikTok that made me laugh my ass off was he was talking to some fans at a fence, and he hands him the Lombardi, and then he just walks away.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Did you not see
that's
that?
insane. No, can you bring that up? Oh, and then also there was a video of like one of their rookie linebackers jumping onto the bus. Did you see that? Dude, that shit was crazy.
So TikTok did catch on to it.
Oh, they did.
Oh, they
Yeah.
finally did.
Well,
Yeah,
like
they
once
did.
you start
There-
posting,
I did find one, but it's not as good as the other ones. So essentially, what they were doing is like with this door right here,
yeah,
you would like pull your boobs out, and then you would put them away, come into the scene,
mm-hmm.
so you would see them flashing, but then they would come up and like look at the camera.
Okay,
It was interesting. TikTok has been really fucking weird this week.
that's interesting.
Well, I guess there was an actual glitch with TikTok this week that one day everybody's like For You page was just extremely depressing stuff.
Really?
Like
You know what?
extremely depressing.
I actually saw some weird shit earlier this week on TikTok because it went from like I looked at one thing, and then my feed was nothing but that one thing, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?"
Yeah, the For You page was completely fucked this
Yeah,
last week. But I got a lot of those videos of the tits. I was like, huh, okay,
Yeah,
weird.
I got a lot of those videos of the tits.
I wonder why.
Lay tits.
Boobs.
Boobs.
There is one that is still up. It's a girl. She's cleaning her Jeep with cleaning the window,
Uh-huh.
and halfway through the wipe, tits are out, and then goes back up. And
Oh, shit.
Tits are away.
Oh my god. That's crazy. No, I didn't. Yeah, once people start posting about it, they're going to catch wind pretty fast.
Well,
I
they
think.
said that TikTok's actually going to be there's going to be a
An
kid version, and then
adult.
there's going to be an adult version.
Yeah, we
Really?
talked about this before.
Yeah.
Mike.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
see
then
if
Zach
anyone
was
brings
like,
it
"I don't think it's appropriate," and we were like, "Shut up."
Everybody's going to
Alright.
lie about their age.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's loud.
So Patrick
Like, here,
Mahomes
hold
with
the-
Oh, yeah, I
the
see.
Lombardi's posing for a picture. He's really posing, hands it to the guy,
It
walks
just
away.
walks away.
walks
no
away.
fucking
Fuck, man.
way.
That's insane. That guy could have just. I mean, he's not going to get away.
Obviously.
If
I
you
don't know.
take-
Someone's going to grab it right back.
Still,
from him.
it feels pretty. It feels pretty crazy to do that. Like I don't think I'd let go of it if I put it out
Right.
there.
People are like, I saw some comments on some of when they're having pictures with it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a picture of Mahomes. He was looked toasted as a motherfucker. He's
Oh,
just
dude.
sitting here and he has Lombardi in his lap, and people are like, man, that has fingerprints all over. I'm like, it's fucking
That's what.
platinum.
Yeah, they'll clean it when they put it in the trophy case, but like they there's going to be
It's gonna
fingerprints
get
on.
dirty.
Right.
That's what it like. You see, people were throwing fireball shots to Travis Kelce. He like catches it and he looks down and he like just kind of nods at him.
I have to say, my favorite thing was
Travis Kelce.
Oops.
the
I can
mom
see.
of both the Kelsey brothers.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
where she had the half
yeah.
and half jersey. I thought that was awesome. Her in general. I think there was a petition that they were trying to do to make it so she would be
The coin flip.
the coin
yeah.
flipper.
And
Yeah.
she should have been.
She
I
should
thought
have
that was
been,
cool.
but like that stuff's decided way ahead of time. But
Oh, yeah.
you hate Travis Kelce because he's like a partial owner in the Denver Broncos.
Is he really?
I mean, on the field he is.
Yeah, well, no,
I don't think they'd
he
sell
has.
to
He
him.
has too big of a mouth. Like
He's
for example, end of the game,
Mhm.
they're trying to interview Patrick Mahomes, and he comes in, and he's like, "Ah!" And I'm like,
Well, they're
like,
excited.
dude, shut the hell. And he
I thought
does
it was
after
fun.
They
every
do
game.
They do some. I mean, he's an animated dude. I mean, it's like Rob Gronkowski. They're a lot the same.
Well, I know, but I mean, Gronkowski never went in and was like, "Fuck you, Tom Brady. I'm talking."
Are you sure?
During like a Super Bowl fucking
Fact check.
win.
Fact check.
I don't know.
You
I
can't
feel like
fact
that
check.
could
You
be
wanna
in
know
there.
Why? Because that is now Dylan's job.
Yeah, that's Dylan's job.
That's why I'm saying fact check.
I'm excited for that. I forgot that we were talking about that. I can't wait to see what Dylan comes up with. So Dylan, I'm just going to say it now. Make a video, don't write a list.
Agreed.
Yeah, make
Because reading a list is one thing, but
I think it'd be cool.
if,
to pop
we
up.
have it in your words, in your tone, that's going to be the way that
It'll be
this
the
really.
poetry of
That's
it
how
all.
that hits. We
Call
got our
us
first
dumb.
segment,
yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Like, I was trying to
Yeah.
introduce
That's what
that.
it's gonna be. It's gonna be our first segment.
I was
Yeah.
trying to introduce that video reaction one, but that was just kind of like felt a little too forced.
I mean, if we would have found, we needed to find more like single clips to react to, like one single crazy clip of somebody doing some dumb shit. That would have been the way to go. But we could revisit that. Like, we don't have to like just totally.
Yeah.
Axe it or anything. But
Yeah, we don't have to axe
I like the
anything.
reactions.
Yeah,
So,
we could find like.
let's see here.
Oh, there's been some in the past that made the rounds and everybody was,
into it, not into it.
I
It
ran
depended
out.
on the
I
day.
ran out there pretty quick.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
running
You
steam.
mean like famous clips?
Yeah, like stuff that single.
I was gonna
Something
say
relevant?
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's
Like
the
the, like
with
the Chinese
T.
spy balloon getting shot down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it was amazing how uninterested in that story I was.
Oh, I know.
What about all the other
Same
random
here.
things popping up?
Like what?
All the other random UFOs and all that. We're shooting
UFOs?
down.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
there was
Hmm.
talks of UFOs that
Not
got
just
shot
one, but five.
I guess depending on like where I hear, like what what
news.
sources are putting it out there. So it's so easy to just brush things off as just bullshit.
Well,
these
news.
days, you know,
The news sources have been like
The
Big
CBS and
news.
CNN,
oh,
ABC, local news is.
I'm gonna put on my right wing hat here really quick. Like, you believe those?
Well, I mean, and then your independent news sources on TikTok, but those I believe even less.
I like the TikTok news sources.
And that's not like it's not like alien UFOs.
Is it? I didn't see none of that. So
Yeah,
but
it's not
Me
like
either.
alien UFOs. It's unidentified flying objects that they're shooting down that are floating through our airspace. And the only reason they're shooting them down is
Because of China's little air
well
pollution.
because they're
China.
they're a threat to the airspace
China.
because they're
Yeah.
flying at
Yeah.
a point where a plane could hit them.
Well,
Can
yeah,
you
they're
imagine?
also-
Can you imagine if aliens? I'm kind of stealing this from the Golden Hour. You guys listen to the Golden Hour?
No,
Oh, it's so funny. But they were talking about, like, can you imagine aliens travel intergalactically to get here, right? And then they're like, okay, we need to check some shit out, and they put a balloon up.
And we just shoot it.
Yeah. We'd be like,
shoot it down with
oh.
a missile.
We're gonna fuck these guys up, dude. Like, they can travel far, but man, they're like, get here, and their best thing, they don't even have a drone. You know, they just put a balloon up. That'll work. And we're like, oh, we're gonna axe these guys pretty easy, I think. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Wouldn't
gonna
be
think it's a
scared.
weather balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the thing about that whole
Not a
Balloon
weather
thing.
balloon.
yeah, it wasn't. But
The
we
one
also,
that got shot down originally, they don't even know what the fuck it was.
They'll figure it out, or they know and they just haven't
They haven't told us yet.
told us yet. Chances are, well, and I heard that weather balloon or the balloon
the
itself,
China balloon.
from what I heard, it was tracked from the time it was even launched. They
Oh,
knew
yeah.
about it, like,
Then
way.
why
Oh, yeah, we knew
why'd
about
they
it.
let it go so far?
Why would they tell us that?
I mean,
It
Well,
was
it
it was
wasn't-
along the lines that it's like it was in their country. It started in
Like-
their country, so they couldn't say anything about it. Once it passed international waters, they were like, "All right, they can still turn around."
Yeah,
at
as soon
any
as it
point."
entered international waters,
like-
we knew it was.
I'm not
Up
a tinfoil hat guy. I don't know. On some things, I am. I think it's fun. I like
Yeah.
I like a good conspiracy, but like I forgot what I was gonna say.
Besides that,
The government, as far as like what they inform us of, very selective. I'm
Oh,
sure.
oh, extremely.
Why would we need to know? You know,
Need to know, and you don't need to know.
we don't need to know.
No, from what my understanding is that we didn't want to engage too early, but even if it was a spy balloon, it wasn't getting anything.
it wasn't.
We
They
were
went over
fucking-
a bunch of stuff.
Well,
They
there was
taped an iPhone to the bottom.
well, there was there was always some form of aircraft in its vicinity scrambled with an EMP.
Oh, so it was
Scrambling it.
scrambled the whole time, so they
Yeah.
weren't even worried about it.
No,
Oh,
they just didn't like the one that was
See,
up there didn't have the capability to
like-
shoot it down.
stuff like that makes me feel good. Like, I feel really
Yeah.
secure with our military presence.
Oh, me
like,
too.
God, we just
So-
win, dude.
We
We
just,
just
win,
win everything.
win no matter what.
Like, I think of that. What was that? What's that song that's always playing? Like that.
we are the champions.
No, it's like.
I just win, win, win no matter what.
No, I don't.
That's a
think
good
so.
song, Zach. I'll have to look it up sometime and play it. But
But yeah.
America.
as far as
fuck yeah.
yeah, you guys are on the right track.
To the motherfucking
Dirty.
Oh, it's that Creedence Clearwater Revival song,
Oh
like
my
when-
God.
the classic Vietnam song
Yeah.
you think of.
So unfortunate.
Around the
son.
bend, up around
Yeah.
the bend. Oh no, Fortunate Son, you're right.
Fortunate
Yeah.
Son.
That's what you're thinking of.
yeah,
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like some.
That probably won't play through the microphones now.
You
The way I
don't
have it
think
set
so?
up.
Yeah, and
Oh,
on top
really?
of it, I don't think. Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
play it.
I have a noise canceling thing on. It cancels out anything that's really not voice
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
because it was
Noise.
Well,
Get rid
okay.
of
Now you
background
gotta
noise.
bring it up because I'm excited about it.
He's like, I got a half chub.
Yeah, some shit like this goes down, and then just we hear a story like.
all week.
This song
Speak
makes
for
me
the
want to kick
trees.
ass.
And
dude.
for some freaking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
There's a gun behind every blade of grass.
Fucking A, dude. Doesn't this just get you charged? Red, white, and blue. Yeah.
I fucking love that song.
Oh, that's so
Good one.
great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we came up with that.
Oh,
that
Trevor,
was
so like I was
awesome.
telling you before, how we've been getting those copyright strikes
Uh,
on YouTube. Well, not strikes, but like claimed content. Aaron, there's our claimed content for the episode.
yeah. No
Okay.
kidding.
All right.
But like, it can't be a copyright strike because we literally played
26
26
seconds.
seconds.
yeah, it didn't
we
even
fall
feel
under-
like that long.
Well, we
but-
were talking over the entire time. It
Right.
falls under the fair use. That's why it's content claimed, not copyright strike.
We're,
Right,
we're
because we're not
promoting
going to the point.
CCR.
I
Right.
think they don't
need
need.
it. They
I don't
need
think
a
they need
comeback.
promotion from us.
Are they
No,
alive?
yeah.
I'm sure they are.
I
Are
Fact
you?
check.
can't do it because you
I
guys
know.
decided
I know.
it's all strictly on
I'm
Dylan.
gonna say
That's
at
why-
least half.
The
of
reason
them are
I'm
dead.
saying fact check is to give Dylan a point to
Right.
check.
Yeah, I get
this
that.
poor boy's he's like, okay, I have my own episode within an episode.
So
It's not going to be. He's
Like
not going to
30
fact check
minutes of him
everything we
fact
said.
checking.
No, I know.
He's gonna pick one thing that he felt
Was completely
Very-
fucking wrong.
yeah, and that he felt strongly that he wanted to contest.
And then
Like,
he's
no.
gonna
he can say whatever he wants, as far as I'm concerned. He
Well, that's
can
what I
have
felt
like
like.
one that's like long-winded, and then he could hit a couple others like wrong about this, wrong about this. Like he can say anything. But
Yeah,
It's
Um,
how much he wants
as far
to
as-
actually do.
as far as we mentioned conspiracy theories there. Do you guys have any that you believe?
9/11.
that 9/11 wasn't.
What
was
you
an inside
believe?
job?
Yeah, it was
believe
an inside job.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, wow.
so torn on that.
I had no idea that Trevor was an idiot.
Yeah, me either.
Wow.
But I mean, there's a lot of. But I see a lot of things, and I'm like, I could see where you come from,
I just
but
see
it's like I cannot see
how
us killing that many of our own people.
well, and then how many layers
Yeah.
that would have to go through to actually work. You know?
Something would have leaked.
Yeah. That one seems
And there's
crazy
no
to me.
there's no actual evidence except for, well, jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Okay, well that's just hearsay because it could.
Yeah.
If it gets what do they say, 1200 degrees Celsius?
Yeah,
or
jet fuel
not Celsius,
itself
still-
can't as the accelerant, but once it heats up other stuff,
Well, yeah, once it burns and burns and burns, like how much paper and wood and things
Everything
like
else in
that
there.
that could burn in that building. That it was just like full of that shit, you
Yep.
know. So I don't know. That one I've never bought into. You could make the same arguments for the one that I'm kind of.
Here's a crazy
I
one.
don't believe the moon landing happened.
I do.
Mm,
I really
do you want to hear? I think you and I talked about this
did. We
outside
yeah,
the podcast one time. Do you want
Yeah.
to hear my side of that one?
sure.
I believe the moon landing happened.
Okay,
I believe we were the first ones to win the space race.
sure.
But what was filmed on TV
Was
was
fake.
not it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I could get behind that too. Like
Was
maybe
not
they
it happened,
faked
but that wasn't
it wasn't the
that would be
what happened.
But
that would
we,
make a lot more sense to me.
we
Everything
factually didn't
behind
win
it
that
is like
space race, by
there's
the way.
some interviews with Buzz Aldrin and what was the less famous guy?
Lance Armstrong. Or is it Lance?
Lance
Yeah.
Armstrong. Yeah,
Neil
Lance-
Armstrong. Neil
Yeah,
Armstrong.
Neil.
Well, no,
Across
Buzz
the head.
Aldrin was the less famous guy, but now
Yeah.
he's like kind of people are talking about him more. Neil Armstrong.
Well, he's getting a little.
Yeah, but
He's
like
losing his mind.
there's some interviews
losing
with
his
them where
mind.
they get a little bit suspect with the things that they're saying.
Right.
Yep.
Like that, you can almost see them go, fuck it, yeah, we didn't do it. You know, like,
But that's what I'm thinking.
Like,
Is
I don't think they were the actual astronauts that went.
that's what I'm saying. Is I
Really?
don't think they were the ones
yeah,
that
I
went.
don't think they're
That
the ones
of
who
all
actually
things?
went.
My biggest.
Well, that's what I'm
thing
saying.
is-
They were the ones on TV,
Yeah,
not the ones that actually went there.
made it.
I don't know.
My biggest thing.
I don't know
with
why
it-
they'd fake that part.
My biggest.
Or maybe
thing
they
with-
went and then they filmed it when they got back.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. Like, why don't it just film it the same guys or something? But I don't know. It's like, you know, they always say like there's way more technology in our phones than there was, you know, on this
Oh, yeah.
on that space shuttle, or you know, like it's just like, wow, really? Like they had that much capability, and that's what got us there. It just seems 1969 was so long ago.
So my biggest gripe is
It
that
was.
if you think about the technology that was available at that time, that's a long distance to transmit not only audio but also a video.
Yeah, like I had trouble sending you guys a video right now.
Like I don't understand how they would have said technology to do that at that time.
Yeah, and they're just like, internet.
Yeah,
Well, they actually did have the internet, but
Well, sure, but it was
Ish, but-
bullshit.
but
yeah,
like
it was.
not-
It's nothing compared to what it is now.
to
but they did
tell
have
up
it.
to broadcast it with everything like that would be very, very hard.
You know, I just thought of my own little theory here.
Conspiracy theory.
Maybe
Go for it.
maybe the whole video was real, and they recorded it, and then when they got back,
Mm-hmm.
they're like,
Then
"Here, this is
they
the
put it.
recording we got."
Sure.
And then they edited it.
And
I
that
guess
would
so.
make sense.
But so that part where he says that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Didn't they hear that live? Wasn't that the idea?
Yeah,
that they
it
heard
was
that live.
It was live. That's what I'm saying. For that to be live
Mhm.
would be very hard for them to be able to
Yeah.
produce at that time.
Like
I don't know.
They did it, and it showed up 2 days later. Like, oh, he did it.
But here's the
Like,
thing: is like a lot of people still think that back in like 1967, that all their 69, 7, whatever,
Get the year right.
that the color TVs weren't a thing, when in fact they were.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
they
just,
sucked. But
So
they were
when
really,
the rich
really
had 'em.
expensive.
yeah, so like a lot of people are in some weird misconception that we just didn't have color TVs, we didn't have a lot of certain things. Reality is the government probably had a fuck ton of these things,
tons.
and a lot of technology we have today, they already had it.
Sure, I totally
And
buy
they just
that.
they never let it out because they're like, why the
They had
fuck
it
do
for
you need
themselves.
this?
Yeah, I totally buy that. But yeah, overall, that whole thing, I just like, I don't know, suspicious to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm absolutely 100% out on it. Like, I don't believe it 1,000%, but it's the one that I've like kind of locked in on the most.
You want to hear a crazy one about the moon?
What? It's made of cheese.
It's just no, that's stupid.
That's stupid.
Have you been there?
The fact is,
Have you been there?
fuck you guys.
It looks like Swiss to me.
No, there's this crazy conspiracy
The
that says
Swiss.
that the fucking moon is actually a giant arc,
Ark.
an arc
It's a
for like
ship?
humans. Yeah, and that's the way we
That's
actually.
where Noah is.
No, what the fuck?
An arc?
Noah's
Are
Ark.
you stroking out?
An
over
arc
there?
like
You
Noah's
fucking
Ark.
Yeah, like
Kinda,
It's a
yeah.
wooden ship.
Like it's what brought
humans to Earth and gave us all
Okay,
the shit
so you know
that we
what?
needed.
That's okay. That's the thing. So
That's retarded.
that's one theory that I.
No, it's
I-
because of the whole Mars
This
thing.
isn't a conspiracy theory. This is a scientific theory that the asteroid that hit Earth that created the moon is what brought the organisms that brought us into existence.
I buy that. Why
Which
not?
I could believe because that's
I could
that's how the
believe
moon
that.
was created. Was
It
big
hit us.
asteroid hit, broke off a chunk of the Earth, got caught in our orbit.
But that asteroid, that matter
Had-
combined with the Earth too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that asteroid is part of us now.
Yeah, because it was
It's like-
when Earth was being like
Yeah. The cells,
Formed.
Yeah.
that make up your body and make up everyone around you and everything around you, those cells have existed for millennia. You know, like,
yeah.
you're here just for the last 30 years, but like the parts that made you have been here forever.
Ever.
Yeah.
At least 70 years.
Yeah. At least 70 years before they shot out of your dad's nutsack and made
Wow.
you.
Sorry to all the test tube babies.
Yeah. You guys aren't real humans anyway.
Yep, you're
You're
genetic.
a scientific specimen.
Did you guys
By the
ever
way,
hear about
like, I'm
that?
down for cloning to like take organs from. Like, if you're gonna like,
What about the people that test tube babies that come out ginger? Like, you couldn't have thought of a better.
I'm
Careful.
actually down for
That's
like
on purpose.
just enslaving them.
Wow. You guys remember that whole conversation where I was like, Blake's racist? Everyone's like, no, he's not.
Oh no, I never said he
That
wasn't.
motherfucker's a racist. He's
No, I'm not.
slavery.
I was talking about gingers. They're white. They're all white.
Dude,
right?
slavery
Most-
is wrong no
they're
matter
all
what
white,
color
right?
it is.
No, not them.
We're-
Not them. Like,
we're
you're.
pale.
Wow.
Like, he said test tube babies for one. They didn't come out of a human, so they're barely real.
No,
anyway.
but they did in a sense
So
because
they're
they came
barely-
from somebody's ball bag.
Well, whatever percentage,
or the egg came from some human being.
whatever percentage human a ginger person is to begin with, test tube takes that percentage away,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not only no soul, but not actually a human.
Yeah, when you start
Well,
out with no
yeah.
soul, you're basically a clone anyway,
Yep.
right? Yeah, I mean, just picture it. Like, you got your little ginger guy, and you send him out to go to work for you.
Oh my god.
They're probably going to pay him
Nice.
less,
That's
but,
all. That's
but at least you don't have to get up
How
in the
would you
morning.
know, though? How would you know? How you like? Were you born a human or were you?
Well,
born
it's
a-
like he takes over
guys.
my
I
job,
have
right?
a new thing we should start protesting about
What's
the
that?
wage gap
The
of
wage-
gingers and non-gingers.
Wow.
I don't feel like I get paid as much as the non-gingers.
Oh
You're
my
probably right.
God.
They're like, Every time Zach walks in for an interview, they go, and they pull out a different binder. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, this
"Oh,
one has your wages.
They have non-ginger paperwork and ginger paperwork. They're like, oh, flip that.
Why is my
slide that
papers
forward."
red?
It
It defines
we
you.
keep a few of these on hand for you people.
Why does that have a capital G on it?
Right in the corner. It's always in the corner.
Just bah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not funny, guys.
Keep these ginger cunts in their place.
Don't say that fucking word.
I'm sitting here and I'm just like, Jeff is gonna have a stroke
gonna
listening to
fucking-
this episode,
Oh,
and
man.
then fucking over here, cunt
Stop.
McGee is just dying.
God, I hate that word so much.
Dude, we should change the name to of the podcast.
To cunts are us.
No, the cunt cast.
The cunt cast.
I like yours too.
Who's the
Oh, man.
cuntiest?
Oh,
Gingerous or
I mean,
Blake?
that's our three
We
categories.
need to We need to go to Australia.
Australia.
Australia, they love calling you cunts.
Every
know.
like, I fucking.
But it's weird if I hear an Australian person
we-
say it, it doesn't hurt as much. 'cause
we
it's
land-
like-
He's like, it's because you sound sexy.
because they don't
Fucking
use
sick.
it as like a direct, like
Hey,
major
don't-
insult.
it's
They're like,
be-
"Oh, you cunt."
It's
The other day, and I was just dying.
here. Take this and me as hard as you can.
Huh? He's gonna fuck my butt.
My butt.
Oh fuck. Okay, so like, let's let me just look at the topics here.
Let's talk about this. Did you know there's so many different colors of white noise?
Oh, that's what I was
Or
gonna bring up.
you
There you
the
go.
one you're gonna do?
Yep.
All right. So I only thought there was white noise, right?
Yeah,
Like the TV static. That's white noise. So I guess there's such thing as green noise, blue noise, brown noise,
I'll be back in just a second.
yellow
You
noise.
guys have heard of the brown note?
the one that makes you shit yourself.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
real?
it is.
I don't
As
feel
far
like
as I'm aware,
No instrument can make it. Like
it has to be produced by.
it's
Yeah,
an electronically made thing.
yeah,
What?
yeah. The
Yes,
the brown
please.
note.
The brown note?
Maybe
Yeah,
two.
yeah. The brown note will, if you hear it for long enough, will cause you to shit yourself.
No way.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I feel
And
like
Zach
I'm always
left
in like
at
a
this
40.
opportune moment to look this up.
I feel like I'm always within a 48-hour window of shitting myself anyway.
he's
You always have that
Dude,
one.
You sound
point.
like the most IBS person I've ever met in my life.
What's IBS? Oh, irritable
bowel
bowel
syndrome?
syndrome. That's right. No, I don't have that. I just have
Are you
poor
just
poor timing and poor judgment. That's all it is.
always an inch away from
No.
What'd you say?
I'm looking this up.
Okay.
I'm looking up
You
this
should
brown
move
note
your
bullshit.
mic like this way.
Dude, I've been doing all sorts of things.
Well, no, like actual mic.
I can't because it's on string.
You just need to give yourself.
Oh my goodness.
I was playing with a stick.
It's Are you upset
Now I
that I'm
can't
not
stop
sounding
fucking
good?
moving.
What?
I said now I can't stop moving.
Yeah, I know.
Moving around.
I'm squirmish today. I can't like sit still. I don't know why.
The
I'm a-
brown noise. Is that
Brown
what it is?
noise. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it shit, dude.
10
I'm
hours of low
shitting!
frequencies. Smooth brown noise. No, see, this is just actual brown noise. This isn't the brown note. It's this brown noise. There's a difference.
Well, yeah. I was asking about something totally different.
What is the brown note? The brown note, also called brown noise.
You guys look 'em, Trevor.
Okay, there's a legitimate
Makes you
reason
lose
that I
control
sit
of your
back.
Bowels and poop
Yeah,
instantly.
but I still look like you. Oh. You look like you're in a hospital bed when you do this.
It's just because this fucking chair can't support me. I need to get a new one.
I know. We keep talking about it.
I found some nice ass chairs down in Rexburg.
I
They're
know.
brand new.
I want to go look this week.
See, and here's the thing: is Blake says shit like that, and then he's like, "Oh, I have all these other plans."
I should just
What
go
plans?
buy them. I should just go buy them, have you guys send me the money, and then bring them.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Go do it on Monday.
Yeah, I'll send you some money.
Some money.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart.
All right, look up this brown noise.
Wow. You got the computer.
You're the
there.
one who's in control.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to be the elites over there. Remember that bullshit you were talking?
We are the elites.
Then why didn't you do it, Blake?
because I didn't want to touch Zach's nice computer. Look at that nice
Uh-huh.
keyboard he has. Is that expensive?
It is.
How much was it?
This one?
Yeah.
$70.
That's
Holy
like
shit.
about $80. Yeah, that sounds about right.
The other one that's in there is 150, and the one Trevor just brought back that he was using was brand new. It was 200.
Fuck, really?
The keyboard? Yeah.
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 What am I looking up? Types of color of noises?
Yeah, but I also want you to look up the brown noise.
The brown noise or the brown note?
They're the same thing, I guess. Which will make you shit your chonies, so prepare yourselves, audience.
Y'all about to take a shit.
The free brown
Forewarning right now.
Okay.
note. Yeah, this is a forewarning.
Go sit on
Oh
the
no,
toilet.
that's part of the brown noise.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I
so,
just said.
Let's see here.
Jesus.
White noise is most. Am I looking at brown noise or just all of them?
You can just look up all of them, but then we'll actually listen to the brown noise.
I don't want to fucking shit myself. All right.
I don't believe in this at all.
I don't believe in the
We're
brown
gonna
noise.
test it.
I don't believe in the brown noise. I really don't. I think that's bullshit. But I do believe that some noises do have an ability to affect the human body,
This is like
just not the way you shit your chonies.
I
That just
believe
doesn't
in
make
this
sense.
like I believe Gavin's going to heaven.
Watch
Yeah,
this, like-
that was never a discussion because we both know it's not happening.
Oh no, no.
I have a room reserved in hell.
I'm gonna be reborn.
So
No kidding.
He's gonna be reborn of one of your dogs and just fucking hump your leg all the time.
He would
That's it. I'm Frankie. I just come back and I was just like, he loves me the most, but I just shit everywhere.
So this right here,
He didn't even tell us which one this is.
this is red noise.
I actually
I
find
can't
this
hear
one
you. It's
kind
not
of
like
relaxing.
that's a solid debate here.
This
So
one,
this is called red noise.
I
This
could
is red
listen to
noise?
this and go to sleep. I think.
So this is like a waterfall, right? You would all agree that's a waterfall.
It sounds like a waterfall. Either that or like
Okay,
a
next one.
consistent wind.
Is that still
That
red
sounds
noise?
like a TV to me.
This is yellow noise.
yellow
Yellow
noise?
noise.
I wouldn't say this is a TV. I think this is still like a waterfall, but this is at a distance or like in a cave almost.
Green noise sounds like rain.
That's
It
rain.
does sound like rain.
Unlike yeah, just normal rain.
Yeah.
Blue noise sounds
That
like
sounds like a TV.
this sounds like a
That sounds like a shower.
it sounds like a shower.
Yeah,
I'd
it sounds
say
like a
too.
shower.
Violet noise sounds like a
violet.
sounds like this one sounds just like
I would say that sounds like
this sounds like radio static.
yeah,
So
but it
that's
also
different
sounds
than-
like rain, like
Pink noise,
pink noise,
Sounds like a waterfall again.
white noise,
white noise. This doesn't sound like static though.
gray noise,
More rain.
It's making me have to piss.
black noise.
There's no noise. I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? Maybe it's at like one of those frequencies that you just can't hear. Like
And
certain
these are just
ears.
variations.
Maybe.
Oh, it's just variations of the same ones. Okay. So I'm going to read them off real quick. All right. So.
Turn on our mics so we can hear you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry that I want to fucking hear you.
Um,
Jesus. We're having a conversation.
Don't say
brown
the-
noise,
don't say
also
the
known
F
as red noise. Brown noise is generated by generated according to the Brownian motion. Oh, really?
The
A concept
what?
that refers to a random pattern of motion used to describe the behavior of the particles inside a liquid or gas medium.
Okay.
What a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. The brown note, also sometimes called the brown frequency, is hypothetical infrasonic frequency capable of causing
Fecal matter.
I actually click onto it. Fecal incontinence,
You know, we can't
By
even see it.
creating-
You're only one who can see it.
Man,
acoustic
him and
resonance
Blake.
within the human bowels.
Hmm.
So yes, it makes you shit.
There was a lot of big words in there.
Yeah, that he
What
struggled
is the
through.
definition of fecal incontinence? Lack of control over defecation.
Okay.
I think if I
So, what
remember
Blake
correctly, it would have it would have to be weaponized in order for it to work correctly. Like you can't just play the sound and have it affect you. It has to be done at a specific hertz to make it actually shit yourself.
I just thought something kind of funny. China attacks us, and all that happens is we see the balloon come over, and suddenly and we all just shit ourselves.
God damn it, China, the best prank ever.
And then that's when we're all getting ready to, like, we're all running in to wipe ourselves. That's when they attack. That's when the commies come.
Wow.
China's communist.
Dude, I
That's
bet-
why all
I
the
bet-
fucking TP's
I bet
gone.
Trevor just shits fucking piles, dude.
Bricks.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna bring up this.
He's got a poop knife.
I got this clip.
Poop knife? What the fuck is a poop
I got
It's
this
a
clip
knife that
of,
you keep next to the toilet so you can mush your poop down into the toilet so it'll flush.
No, I've never had
Ew.
that issue.
You don't have that issue?
Nope.
Liar.
That's so fucking.
Yeah, this is Trevor's mom walking into the bathroom.
Are you putting this on the video as well? Like, for them to see as well?
Yeah, I think so. If it fucking wants to work for me, which for some reason it's not.
No surprise
Okay.
there.
Where is it? Exit that, exit that.
He's like, I gotta get rid of all my porn.
Properties.
Isn't that funny?
Have you
You guys
ever-
remember that? Like when you were a little, like when you were younger, not a little kid, but like when you were younger and you like went to borrow your friend's like phone or like
Okay, here it is.
their computer and you're like, wow, there's like 60 porn screens here.
So this is what happens when Trevor's mom walks into the bathroom after Trevor
Actually,
uses
just
it.
when she walks into his room in general.
oh yeah.
That is one big pile of shit.
that is one big pile of shit.
There was a lot of build up for that, but
Yeah, there really was.
Sorry, as soon as you guys said big pile of shit, that's what came to my mind. I just, if you guys can't realize, I watched Jurassic Park yesterday.
that's a good movie.
It is.
It
a
is.
good movie.
Very good movie.
I watched, dude, that guy. Oh, what's his name again?
Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff
Goldblum.
Goldblum is the shit, dude.
Yes,
is there any person on this planet you like listening to talk any more than him?
Morgan
Freeman.
No, incorrect. He's better. I knew you guys were gonna say that because you guys are basic and annoying, dude.
L.
Jackson.
Jackson.
I like Samuel L.
Mother-
Jackson too.
Fucker.
Nah, for like one scene, I'm good. But no, Jeff Goldblum.
Anybody I listen to talk more? I'm trying to think.
Snoop Dogg when he does Animal Discovery.
Dude, like, but like the way
He's
Jeff
like big
Goldblum-
fucking snake thing.
when
Big
he's-
fucking snake thing.
when he's thinking and he goes, yes, yes, yes. He's dude, he's the best.
Yeah, I mean, he does the whole. Yes, yes, yeah.
He's always like
yeah,
a little exasperated.
yeah.
He talks in a lot.
I don't know if you guys have actually read the Jurassic Park book,
I read the
There's
Lost
a
World.
book?
It sucked.
The Lost World. I actually kind of enjoyed the Lost World.
Well, I was too young and it was too long.
it was too long. He's like, there was so many fucking
There was no
words. There was
pictures.
no pictures.
And I was expecting a bunch of just dinosaurs killing people, and it just really took a while. to
It
get
took
to
a
the
while.
point.
It took a long time. The Lost World took a lot longer to get to the dinosaurs killing people than Jurassic Park
Yeah,
did.
about
Well,
400
actually, did you know
pages.
Michael Crichton didn't even want to write the Lost World?
Really?
He got pressured into writing that one
By-
Yeah, it doesn't
by
surprise
who?
me.
by his fans. They
Really?
wanted, because he didn't write that book and publish it until after the first Jurassic Park movie came out,
Mm.
and because of the success of that one, they wanted a sequel.
Oh,
And I love both those books, but the Jeff Goldblum is the perfect Ian Malcolm for the character he played in Jurassic Park.
I could have never told you the character's name.
That's not a surprise.
It's a good.
Well, the reason I watched the Jurassic Park movie last night is I just finished listening to The Lost World, and I listened to Jurassic Park and then The Lost World
Mm.
on audiobook
Yeah,
because I actually enjoy those books.
Someone's getting footsie with me.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
how's your foot all the way over here?
Dude, I am fucking tall. Like, I can touch you if I wanted to.
I could
Some-
touch you if
Yeah,
I wanted
and
to.
you're bitching
That's the
about-
rapiest thing I've ever heard in my
I'm
life.
so on this side of the table, and you're like, who's playing footsie with me?
Because
As he like stretches his whole goddamn leg over here.
Who's
like it's
playing
my
footsie with
fault.
me?
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, they're good movies. I go and see all the sequels. I heard that you guys hear about the new Fast movie coming out?
Fast 10.
Yeah, so Fast X.
X.
Yeah. So I haven't been interested in them in the last 3 or 4, right? Because
Boring.
They're so
I
crazy.
haven't watched them
But-
since the fifth. I didn't even watch the
Evidently,
fifth one.
this one's getting back to the roots of the fifth one because the director now, that was his favorite one.
See, that's the thing is, I like their very first Fast and the Furious, where it
I think I
was
liked the first 3, and then I was
Yeah.
done.
well, because the first one was literally about heists,
Yep.
Mm.
and now they're just like fast cars, explosions, yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Fast 5 was good, though.
I liked Hobbs and Shaw.
I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it either.
The Rock ruined it for me, dude. I used to love him.
I liked Hobbs and Shaw for one actor,
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham, one of my favorite actors.
I love Jason Statham.
He's a
But
good
even-
actor.
Homefront
the
is one of
thing
my
is-
favorite movies.
Even with Jason Statham, I haven't been able to watch it. And I've watched everything that he's put out, Cranked, Crank 2.
He's too old now.
I'm not a fan of the newer thing, Fast and Furious. I enjoyed Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, and Tokyo Drift. Tokyo
I
Drift
don't like
was
Tokyo Drift.
I loved.
Would you
Tokyo
be more into him if they had Pontiac Grand Prix in them? He's like, they need to put a real fucking car in this movie.
it's not the cars though. I just wasn't enjoying just watching it. Like I don't know.
The story is so fucking out.
I didn't like the story, and that's the thing. I fucking love cars. I am a car enthusiast, but they just fell off for me.
Dude, I love
Do you guys wanna-
the scene in the fourth or the fifth one. I can't remember where they like start out and they're in those Buick Grand Nationals.
Oh, I
Oh, fuck,
love
dude, those
Grand
Do you guys
are
want
Nationals.
to know what this? It's going to make you feel kind of old, but
lots of things do these days.
yeah. Well, do you know what they were? Do you remember what they were stealing in the very first Fast and the Furious movie? It starts out with a heist, a theft. Do you know what they were stealing?
It was those TVs with the VHS. Do you know what makes me feel old? All my friends are bald.
What the fuck?
Well, the thing is we're
You look
younger
around-
than you.
I know, man. You guys are going to shit fast.
I knew I was going to be bald from the day I was fucking born.
So
My dad started losing his hair at 15
Yeah.
years old.
So here's
Wow.
what will make you guys feel old. In the very first Fast and the Furious, they were stealing combination TV DVD players.
Yeah.
DVD players.
Wasn't there that's a VHS right there.
Yeah, a
That's
combination.
a VHS player right there.
Yep. All things DVD. Oh, so it was a DVD, TV, and VCR
Wow.
combo.
Do you see that
That makes me
the last company to stop producing a VCR was only like the last couple years. It was a Japanese company. They
And
were
did you see
producing
the
them.
price of them too?
Fucking
Ever
expensive.
since they stopped doing them, the price of VHSs have gone skyrocket.
Well, it's just like anything. It's like if
Because
you were-
now it's a
Vintage.
collectible vintage thing.
we were talking about vintage video games the other day. Was that me and you talking about that?
There's me, you, and Gavin.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about vintage video games and like how much it costs to get it refurbished,
yeah.
like N64 with a game. Is
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
You guys got to
Oh,
teach
here-
me
here-
about that simulator shit. or
Here, let me.
whatever.
Emulator.
I'll look it up right now. I'll go to DK
Emulators.
Oldies right now and tell you how much
We'll
it
give
is.
you a simulator.
God.
So this website's called DK Oldies. You
Yeah.
can buy retro gaming
I, like-
consoles.
I watch these guys on TikTok.
Hey,
Yeah.
See, I'm
Zach,
there
why don't
too.
you
It's
actually bring it
popular.
up so everyone can see it?
Fuck you.
Fucking clown.
That's
There
all
you
you
go.
have to do is flip it to the side.
Yep.
You act like it's such a huge.
Most
inconvenience.
Yeah,
He
does.
does.
He
I'm
does.
like, that's why I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Dude, look at this. Original NES2 2-player pack, meaning it is just the NES and 2 controllers. $149, $144.
I would get that and be excited about it, and then be like, "Wow, this console sucks." dude."
Right? Or here you go, a PS2
Fan favorite.
Slim, $200.
$299.
That's like
I mean,
almost
$199.
That is
original
for-
price.
Yeah,
I have like
Well,
three of
yeah.
those.
You
When
could
it was
get a Wii
released.
for $100.
yeah, but that's
I'd
fucking-
do that, dude.
that's-
We could do Wii boxing. That'd be fun.
I
Yeah.
buy a Wii at a garage sale for like $20.
Well, I'm not going to garage sales.
I'm not buying one.
Have you
from
guys
DK
gone to
Oldies
that
either.
retro store in the mall now?
Yeah.
Look up Conker's Bad Fur Day.
It's actually not bad. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh
I've been
yeah,
in there left and right.
I went there and I was like, I needed to get Pokemon cards for my nephew,
Uh-huh.
and I walked in, and you could almost feel that everybody in there was
Holy
like,
fuck.
Fucking nerd.
"What? No, yeah." See what I mean?
200
$250 for Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Just the game.
That's all that I want too.
But the thing is this is in still sealed in the box.
okay, that's
brand new.
So
Okay,
it's
that's
still
mint.
brand new.
Okay, I get
Well,
that, but
pull it up on eBay. See
So-
what the price is on eBay.
well, that no guarantees there. But
Why do you keep doing? Oh,
So-
you
So I can actually see what I'm typing.
so anyway,
What?
I walk into the store to go get Pokemon cards for my nephew, right? And I walked in, and you could almost feel that everybody in there was like, "This one doesn't belong. I don't belong." Like I walked in, they're like, "What can I help you with?" And I was like,
Pokemon.
I don't even really know what questions to ask. I was like, I want to get Pokemon cards for my nephew, but like,
Jesus Christ.
I was like, how do I get cool ones? You know?
Yeah, let's
and
see
he was like, well, if you get these packs
Yeah,
and these.
see,
$150.
Wow.
yeah, but there's also another one
94.
that's
There you go. $40.
Yeah,
buy
but
it now.
these ones are like used and kicked around.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, if
There you go.
if
This is
that's
an
your
inbox
intention to
in
play
case
it,
still. Well, this one's not in case, obviously, but
You know
cleaned
what?
and tested.
I'm gonna say it's almost worth it because that game was fun, dude.
Yeah, but then you just get the emulator. and
you are literally
If they have it.
spending money that's not necessary. If you
Where-
intend to play the game,
Where does one get in?
Holy
Is that one almost 600? Oh, what? Factory sealed, excellent condition.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Where does one?
I would
get
laugh. You
an
open it, it doesn't
emulator?
even work.
Where do I get emulator?
Oh yeah, so you
Emulator.
just search up N64
Emulators.
emulator.
And
Yeah.
then I put it where?
I'll show you after the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Like, I mean, does it go
anywhere you want it, dude.
on a computer?
On your phone,
Phone,
on your
computer.
computer,
I'll show you this.
fucking Xbox,
iPhone.
PlayStation.
Open up
iPhone.
web browser.
Uh-oh. He's got some gross shit on there.
Type
I just
in
made that joke.
Sinulus.
God damn it.
Get Sinulus. It's going to make you register. It's fucking $20 for the year,
Okay.
and then you go
This
over
isn't bad.
here.
Can
and
I
you
play this
go-
on my PlayStation?
Yeah.
For
No.
real? Oh,
No.
gay.
And then you go.
Well, I wouldn't say
you-
no because you probably could.
Okay. Emulators. So I
Okay.
got Super Nintendo, NES,
Oh, neat.
all in one emulator for ISO.
So would I have to play this on a computer then?
Yeah. Oh no, you can play this on your phone.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day on my phone.
Okay. Well, then you just go on your phone here or on your computer here,
Uh-huh.
and you get on your computer and you go to Google.
I want to play it with I want to play with like a controller though.
yeah,
Yeah. Then you just,
can just
get a
hook up a
controller for your
controller,
phone.
dude.
type
for
in
your
N64
computer.
emulator. You download Project N64,
Okay.
and then you go Conker's Bad Fur Day ROM.
Wow.
Just so everybody is aware,
Mm.
you own the game. You can get an
And then you
emulator.
find
for it.
the actual download link,
Okay.
which is right here. No,
Okay.
that's an advertisement.
So could I
That's an
Yep, same
connect
game.
a controller to my
Yep,
laptop?
And then
and
you
look
can
at-
literally plug in your PlayStation 4 controller into your computer, your
Wow.
laptop, and it will recognize it as a gamepad.
Really. Yep. Neat.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
Teach him
I'm still
Blake.
gonna need help.
God damn.
All,
He's like, I'm gonna
all
need
of
you to
this,
redo all of that again.
He's
all
gonna
of this
do
so
it.
he could play Conker's Bad Fur.
You
Just
guys
do
gotta
it
come
for
to my
me.
house and do this for me. There's
Yeah.
no fucking way there's no way I'm figuring it out, right? Like even though you just showed me.
Look up like a Google how to do it.
No. I've got you guys for that.
See, like the
We've spoiled Blake too much that he's like, nah, fuck it, I'm
No,
not
you're
doing
my
it
best friend,
myself
you need to come
anymore.
home.
he gives us a call like, hey, how do I type on my iPhone?
Right?
Dude, I
How
like
do I send
The
it?
same way you called it.
this is something I've done since middle school. I keep nerds around to figure shit out for me.
Wow.
Fucking clown.
That's the smartest thing anybody's ever done.
No, it's not.
Is keep people around that know how to do things that they don't.
Okay, that part is.
But yeah, see, I'm smarter than all of you.
No,
God,
not really.
damn.
It's a pizza. Well,
And,
yeah, I agree with that though. I kept around all the cool people, so I looked cooler,
See,
Wow.
everybody benefits.
and they probably kept me around because I was smart, nerdy. Sorry,
Nerdy.
wasn't smart.
I was about to say, I was like, wow, that was.
Trevor, what do you have any cool plans coming up soon?
Do I have any cool plans?
He
Yeah.
was thinking about beating off when he got home.
Well, I know
That's
you
pretty cool.
posted something on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. September 2nd in Salt Lake City, Eskimo Cowboy. I am fucking pumped.
That does sound fun, actually.
That sounds cool.
I'm gonna ask my wife if she can take
It's
it
on a
Sunday.
Saturday.
So I'm because he has an extra ticket and he's giving it.
Ooh.
He's gonna give it to me
Yeah.
Ooh. And that's
if I can go. So I will have to ask.
Giving it to you,
Now.
huh?
Yeah,
Well, I see.
because I stepped in
in
first.
more than one way.
He didn't offer me a second ticket.
If you were here early, you
and
might.
it's not
you may
Eskimo
have found it.
Callboy, Trevor.
No, they will forever be Eskimo Callboy.
Yeah,
I give
Right.
no
They-
fucks.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what the fans said.
They're
I'm really
electricity
getting sick of that
callboy.
shit, dude.
The whole cancel culture bullshit with that. I was like, nope, fuck that.
Appropriation and shit like
Dude,
that.
watching you
Yeah.
eat that pizza with ranch is making me sick to my
Oh
stomach.
my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
And the
Zach's just a
Washington,
fucking
the
loser.
Washington Redskins are still the Redskins to me.
What did they get changed to?
The Commanders.
So they're the commies now.
Damn.
Dude, I think it would have been so cool if their logo was instead of the W with like the
It sucks, right?
yeah, it sucks. They should have done an anvil with a star
Wow.
I don't get it.
and a scythe
It's a fucking commie.
Oh, that's right.
Soviet.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
on the Soviet.
The
symbol.
anvil's kind of the Colts thing, though. For the horseshoe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what you
No, we
meant.
know what you meant, but damn.
Just in the context makes it sound like the Colts or the commies. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, we're good.
And actually, you know what? It sounds like the Broncos are the commies. You know why? They're like, hey, you can share that quarterback with us. We can
Right.
share.
Dude, did you that thing that I
Don't
sent
work.
you? The projections for the Broncos finishing next year? What a bunch
I
of shit.
fucking laughed so hard.
They were projected to finish like 12 and
12-5,
5.
top of the division,
Mm-hmm.
over the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Which I was like, no way.
Not gonna happen.
I mean, if we're over the Chiefs for whatever reason, it's going to be maybe one game over them.
And that-
maybe.
and that would be a miracle.
Maybe.
A miracle. I bet you if you pulled up Russell Wilson highlights right now, everybody would get a kick out of that.
What? And they would all be Seahawks highlights.
Well, no, you'd have to put in Broncos specifically, but you know who his best
was like-
receiver was this year? The ground.
I think he had more running yards than he had fucking passing
Oh
yards.
my god, it was bad. Nobody was expecting it too. That was
No, everyone was expecting the Broncos to be fighting for the top of the division against the Chiefs.
yeah. And then
And
them
they
and
weren't.
them and the Raiders were duking out for last, right?
Though I did like that that comment you made when I sent you that or you put that post on my video about my son standing.
Oh yeah, that was funny, right?
It's gonna be the Broncos' next draft pick. Well, yeah, because that's the next time they're gonna get a draft pick.
Yeah.
It's like,
What year
yep.
would that be? He would have to be
At least 18,
so
21.
Nah, he'd have to be 20 at 21. So he's let's just
10
say
months.
one.
Yeah,
So
okay.
20 years from now, it's
He'd be 2041,
2043.
2043. Yeah.
Man.
Holy shit.
I don't know where I'm at. Where am I? What year is it?
What year is it?
What are we
Uh,
doing?
And they're
Can you
like,
imagine what it's going to be like in like 10 fucking years from now? What our world would look like?
and
What
then
our
they,
country will look
they
like?
go like with the first pick in the what was that?
The 2020.
He's a what? He's a ginger.
what the
What?
fuck are you talking about?
They move on.
Oh my God.
They're like, do you remember Andy Dalton and Carson Wentz? Ugh. Let's get away from that real quick.
The Colts remember Carson Wentz.
Yeah, Andy Dalton was good.
Andy
He's still
Dalton was
around.
okay.
He's still around, dude.
Oh my
best head of red
God.
hair ever.
Oh my God. No one gives a fuck.
This
Best
is.
best head of red hair ever.
See, this is why when Trevor
Are you guys looking at pictures right now?
No.
Okay. You guys
No.
are just.
They're just
Going off of
masturbating to the
memory.
same fantasy, and it's fucking gross.
Dude, I don't need to look at pictures of these players because I can think of them and
Yeah,
they just
I
pop
know
up
what
in my
they
head.
all
And
look
they're
like.
all naked. None of them are
Yeah.
they're very
No,
close.
they're
And I
wearing
don't know
banana
why.
hammocks because that's even sexier because you don't know how big it is. It just looks big.
Yeah,
Trevor, see your comments about this being boring when you texted me, "Fuck you, Red Kingdom." I was like, this is why it didn't hurt that much because I was like, how much football did you watch this season? Because I bet you this is like the second game you watched at most.
No, I think it was like third.
See,
That's crazy.
Well, see, I used to be big into football, but
well, I know you played football.
that, and I used to enjoy knowing all the players' names and everything.
And then he's like, and then they started kneeling.
No, I think that was your bitch, Blake. He's like, I'm about to quit. I'm gonna quit you guys,
no.
motherfuckers.
Dude.
After my
fucking
father
Christ.
passed away, I lost interest.
No.
So I was like,
That makes sense.
He's like, now I'm into VR porn.
Dude, have you ever?
VR porn sucks.
Have you
You've
ever done it?
done it?
Wow, oh my god.
Yeah, it does.
I was like, out of nowhere, Zach and fucking
Yeah.
Trevor were
We-
like,
oh, we
well,
had a
let's
full-on-
talk about
Dude,
VR
it was like it was
porn.
the second thing I tried on my VR.
Is it really?
Yeah, and it's
What was the
awful.
first? Masturbating?
He's like, wait, it wasn't supposed to be
Saber.
a guy.
Beat. Yeah, masturbating. Beat Saber.
No, that's beat my dick.
Blap, blap.
Zach puts it on. He's like, oh no, it's Mandingo.
No, so I fucking hate. You know the scenes where it's like, oh yeah, eat me out, but they're like just like you just see it.
They're just sitting like on the camera.
What?
It's like yeah, that's
not great.
well, yeah, that's cool. I can't even taste it. But then my wife walked in. She's like, "Why are you?"
Why are you trying to catch that honeycomb?
Oh man. That's
There's-
wild.
No, it's
I guess
actually
it's better
actually-
him licking than going.
I didn't like getting sick either. It was
What?
because motion sickness.
Oh, I was like, damn,
Oh man.
those
I'm-
artificial dicks.
Because I have it on my head, you know, the VR on my head, so it's like heavy on my head, and then I'm trying to lay down, so I'm in a good position to, you know, do my business. But then they're walking around in it, so I'm like laying down, but I feel like I'm
You're
walking around, and so I'm like, ugh.
Picture Zach walking around. It's fucking-
beating his meat. It's interactive.
Don't
he
run
has-
from me, little girls.
He has,
Don't
his,
eat.
he has his pants at his ankles and then he trips on something.
Trips over Anakin.
Poor cat.
Anakin scratches his ass.
Oh, I'd probably come right then.
This is
It's
the
like
best thing.
Do it again.
Then he has the dark realization that he needs that now.
Yeah, he can't come without it.
This is me now.
This is my identity.
You know, have you seen those videos on TikTok? It's like something happens, and then the Xbox achievement pops up. Kink unlocked.
Kink unlocked.
He's like, damn it.
Oh man.
I don't like my cat.
Marissa's always
Not
like, why are you
that-
always chasing Anakin around?
I'm hoping you
Why,
trip me
why
up.
are you chasing him around
I'm always
naked?
trying to piss him off.
I need to get that scratch.
Come
He's
here,
got that
Anakin.
cat
Daddy
scratch
needs to
fever.
come.
Well, okay.
The cat stays in the bedroom.
What did I just? Oh, the cat stays in the
He
bedroom.
sleeps with us from now on.
The cat stays in the bedroom, and my Pikachu socks stay on.
Oh man.
Can't do it otherwise.
I mean,
Fucking A, dude.
I could.
Give me that bolo tie.
Well, guys, are we good to call it here? You got anything else you want to bring up?
Well,
Wow, that fucking pause out of Blake. He's like,
no.
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 Not off the dome.
Trevor?
I mean,
No, not that I'm aware of. I think I got all the topics I wanted to touch.
That's wild.
that he wanted to touch.
Yeah.
Pervert. Hey, look, we get it. You want to suck Blake's dick, and that's what you're trying to get to.
Oh, please.
Please.
All right, guys. Well, Gavin,
Yeah.
send us off.
All right. Goodbye.
God, he's so tired. He makes me not want to listen to this podcast, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, oh, do I? Am I the reason why?
Trevor, you send us off.
Well, hey, hit
All
us up on
Oh, Blake, you want
TikTok. What?
Blake, you want
Oh, I was just sure.
You guys are. I'm bad at this. Look at you guys. You're just fumbling all over.
You
this.
said
I
bye.
was gonna say something, then Blake started saying.
Sorry,
something, so I didn't wanna cut him off.
I wasn't trying to cut you off either. I was just gonna say hit us up on our socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I guess Twitter's a non-thing right now. YouTube. YouTube's big. Get on
Yeah.
YouTube, right? All right,
YouTube and TikTok.
check it out, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
Okay, bye.
thanks for listening
Bye.
to the Pirates Film Podcast.
are you by?
Blake's a fucking racist.
Hey, Gavin's a cuck.
Fuck you, Gavin.